Castle today, and I'm doing a special reading in respect. I haven't spoken to the Egyptian Pantheon in a while, and I have been suggesting via the realm that wants to heal us to say, start shutting down 2016. So I think that we should bring Lady Isis out and the Sacred Feminine Tarot out and the Tarot Nefertari out and the Tarot of Transition, because transformation has come up for October a lot. So, in my book of talk, literally, I have to say that, I can honestly tell you that my runes were the first ever divination, and you know what? Let me bring them out actually. And then the second was the Book of Thoth. Okay. So let's put that there because, and let me just get my. Hold on. Okay, I'm bringing them out because actually today is October 2016, and full moon in Aries is here. A lot of transformation, a lot of transitioning, transmutation. And I usually do select a rune for full moons, but I didn't for this one in Aries, which came out in a lot of ways beautiful, but we're going to put it up to the Sun Star Lords and the Star Lords, the Egyptians, and we're going to give it up to their Pantheon. So I'm going to just position myself, and I'm going to pick one of every single card deck. Just one, okay? But already we have bonus card here. And this one I did bring through because it kind of just flew out. And you can see this is the Ankh of Isis, okay? And it read, Mother of Life, Nourishment of the Golden Grain Mother. And I don't even think any time I've ever brought out Lady Isis that this card has come through. And here we are harvesting in the northern hemisphere, so it's like Mother of Life, Nourishment of the Golden Grain Mother. Okay. All right, so let's just, you know what? I'm just going to pick the last one at the top and put it to the side over here because it's been already starting in a good way. Oh, yes. In a good way. In a triumph way. I usually don't turn the cards over. Okay, so let's just see. This is going to be a double whammy. And you know, for those of you who follow me, when the Ace of Swords comes through, it's triumph, victory. It's very good. Very, very, very good. Okay, so, wow. Opening up with triumph and victory. We have to do this right now, okay? The pleasure of the water and the mental activity in enjoying in it. Pleasure. triumph and pleasure. That's pretty cool. Via the top deck. I mean, we can add that the mathematics is here, the harmonizing 6, right? My clairvoyant alchemy readings all about the 6s because that's how we harmonize. Love, major arcana, love. Wow, that's beautiful. See, seeking the sun, triumph. Look up, look up. It's grand. That's like, especially coming from the top deck. I mean, yeah, that's pretty. You know, it's like King Arthur's here, and the Egyptians are totally, you know, because Thoth was their magician, their high priest, their wisdom one, taught them language, lettering, writing, books, and he's come through to triumph us all. It's beautiful. Okay, so well, I'm gonna read this reading a little different today. Okay, so we're gonna just go to the next because literally I mean, there's so much like beauty on this table right now in the respect that whoever you meet from now on, okay, or whoever you know right now today that you knew in the past via, you know, high school or soulmate, or you recognize another personality spiritually that I knew you back in the Egyptian times, okay? Represent that, okay? Look at that. And the Two of Swords comes through. Now the Swords is that masculine, active air element sign. And it's all about being clear with how you're thinking, okay? You're going to think all about it now. You're going to think like, who am I in this world? Who am I on this planet? Who am I in respect with my family, friends, or neighbors? Okay. And you can see that the Wheel of Fortune continues over here, or the wheel continues, as does the Earth accessing the Sun and Luna as well. It's a triple play power. But the Two of Swords is like you're here either to fight or to have peace. That's literally what this card means. This is like a partnership, business, romance, marriage, divorce. Let's do this in peace. Let's do this in peace, okay? Because there's no need for sabotaging our soul, our souls. Because the more you do today, people, earth-wise, you know, the more they kind of take you backwards. Just karma. Okay, so let's see. Now the Knight of Swords. Oh boy, okay. Look at this now, my dears. Okay, and this is from the Sacred Feminine Tarot. The Ankh of Life. Live your lives the soul way you're supposed to, so you don't go into, you know, darkness or depressions. Okay. All right, so now we have the Knight of Swords, another air element, 2 swords back to back by the feminine side. And that's just, you know, again saying, hey, be clear how you're thinking. You know, smell. If you smell something that smells fabulous, you're in the right position or right place, or, you know, but if something doesn't smell right, then, you know, it's, you know, have you ever gone into, you're going down the highways or the, you know, cross country, and you go into one of those stop bathroom things and something smells, you know, like, you get out. Yeah. It's not been cleaned. It hasn't, you know what I mean, people. But you know, the beautiful thing about the Knight of Swords is that, you know, you're in the court zone. Okay. You know, you understand that now the elements of air with you, you're with them. Okay. And no doubt about it, we've said that before when we talk about the air element signs. The main player is the king. The court rank ruler is the king of swords. Okay? The king of swords. So the king of swords is the highest player, and you see the snakes here. Yeah, no doubt. Snake wisdom. I'm going to do a video about that, actually. So, okay, so let's just see that now we've had pleasure, okay, and triumph, and really, you know, embrace the power of being intellectually aligned. Okay, and look, becoming intellectually aligned gives you that triumph, as you know, the Excalibur. King Arthur can do it, and you can do it too. And then there be wisdom and pleasure, because the higher wisdom of the elements that be. Because now I have here literally the Egyptian Pantheon. They're the ones that have been trying to teach us what to do. Okay. They were before King Arthur, and they were before the tarot, but they taught wisdom of the tarot, because it is about metaphysics. Look at this card, just kind of slid out. Okay, so we're going to make this the theme now, behind these other cards. The Two of Swords. Okay. Okay, well, I'm excited in a way. I know this is going to be a long reading, but I haven't spoken to the Egyptian Pantheon in a while, so I think it's a good time right now to shut down 2016 and literally 2017 can change many, many, many lives. 2017 can change many, many, many lives, okay? And don't give up on you. never give up on you. You know, this is also not about the wheel going around, it's about the balance of the wheel going around. Okay? And you're part of that balance. You know, is it about making money, or is it about just having enough to give forward, or is it both, or you know, or you create a beautiful wisdom that penetrates and celebrates and aids so many, okay, gives to so many men. Okay, all right, so hold on, let me just, I'm gonna shut it down. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna shut it down. Wow, did you see that, my friends? This is how happy they are for us. The Ten of Cups. Mm. You know, for those of you new to me or seasoned with me, the Egyptians and Lady Isis, literally, she is my lovely one. Well, I did not pick that card, okay. Beautiful. And this is the Tarot of Nefertari, which was the last major empress with Ramses II. He had many wives and probably 100 children, but he always glorified her. I'm going to pick the rune right now because before I pick Lady Isis, because yeah, this reading is right. Okay. Okay. Okay, so one more time before we okay, so let me that moment. We have beautiful energy coming through to realize what potentially 2017 is all going to be about. And we can feel it with that Jupiter going into Libra. So align yourselves with the right people, you know, even if you have to exit from family or others deeper than that, you know. Because something's coming. Okay, so I'm going to put this in. Look at that. With the Ten of Cups in my hands, I'm just hoping that we get the right room. partnership rune comes through. Look how fabulous, my darlings. Would be the partnership rune. I'm telling you, my runes come through. They want us to be around like-minded, you know, loving. It's 10 of Cups. That's when you have met that partner. You know, you can align in business. You can align, you know, you can align in anything you want to. Because you have that soulmate connection where you give, you know, you have children, you know, what? Okay, so let us continue. And the Jack of Diamonds arrives. Okay. And that's again, that's where we're on the earth getting grounded and mastering ourselves. Okay. And look at this. The Seven of Clubs arrives with the number 33. And the Jack of Diamonds has the number 24. When we break 24 down, that's, you know, that's 6, harmonizing 6. So the Lovers, Major Arcana. So get grounded again, my darlings. And you can see that this messenger, scribe, whether it's his own words or he's messaging, you know, the information, you can see that it's about the written word or from the cosmic realm, you know, the clouds, the earth, air, fire, water. And then here we have the Seven of Clubs. Okay, so with the Seven of Clubs, you know, that's that spiritual number again, where you literally, you go into that meditation mode. Okay, and you kind of talk to yourself. You're like, okay, so what's going on? You know, am I in the right position? Am I doing well? Of course you're doing well. But when you see the snake come through, the cobra, the poisonous cobra, and the bee stinging you, it's usually that you're in the right position, but others just are going to be like, okay, wait a minute. Who do you think you are? You know. But, you know, 33 is the number. That's Jesus in La Casa. So I'm going to align with Jesus, my dears. That's what I'm going to do. Okay? Wow, look at this. 10 of Hearts comes through. 10 of Hearts comes through. Mother of Life. Nourishment of the golden grain, Mother. I'm going to pick everything up right now. Okay. Pleasure. 6 of Cups. The Excalibur. Triumph. Ace of Swords. The Balance. To correct how we think and how we do. And the Knight of Swords coming through with more snake bite. But this is the 10 of Cups that's come through. How beautiful. the partnership rune. Beautiful. Look at this. Literally, there is a beautiful love connection coming for those of you who, really want to represent yourself spiritually, or however you want to dynamically call it. Okay? I mean that the Ten of Hearts, the Ten of Cups has come through with the partnership rune in alchemy when I haven't spoken or sat down to read with Lady Isis in a long time. But I kept asking her, you taught me how to always be fearless and not be fearful. And anyway, that her love would shine. And here we have. And then here we have the Ten of Diamonds is representing as well. So we have two tens, two transcendence numbers. No matter if you're past a divorce and searching for love, or you're going through a divorce searching for love, or you've just known, like, okay, you know what, I know who I am now, there's no doubt about it. And that's why if you follow my channel, that's what I'm trying to do. Align, with the divine, and rhyme with it, and flow with it, and groove with it, and believe, and dance, and enjoy, and make love, and partnership with others like-minded. And okay, hold on, so we'll put it right there. We're going to partnership with Mother. We're going to partnership with the Ankh of Life, the Key of Life. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness and gracious, and my goddesses and gods. Look at this. Another Ace of Swords comes through. Ace of Spades. And then my most favorite major arcana card, or the minor, my most favorite minor arcana card of all the arcana cards, the Two of Cups. And see how the Two of Cups leads us to the Ten of Cups. But the Ace of Swords is here to say, you know what? We got to think it right. We truly have to represent. Think like that warrior. Think that like, King of Swords. He's the most, he's the one. He's the slicer. The dicer. Oh, but look how wonderful that the universe. And for those of you new to my channel or been with me a long time, Isis is, she's my dame, madame, my madame, my queen, my lovely one, my lady. Triumph. Triumph in love, triumph in victory, show the love, seek pleasure. Don't be negative or whatever's going on in this world nowadays. We shouldn't even look at politics, actually. That's like the biggest bunch of... But that here we have the Ten of Hearts and the Ten of Clubs. Again, transcendence. Transcendence from our hearts. Okay. Transcendence on the earth plane. Okay, now this card right here is one card in the deck I don't really get too much, because you can see here's the Eye of Horus, who had been through a lot of pain, okay, by his own family. And then, but the Ten of Diamonds is where you complete that family. The 9 is completions, but at the 10 you go on your soul, because the Egyptians totally believed, that the soul continued totally. So don't think that with these two tens, and really it's a triple 10 here, triple tens, okay? If you had this in a in a game of poker, you'd be a winner, right? Or you'd be winning. You'd be in the win-win side. But a lot of energy comes with this, you see. But it really spiritually, that's what it's about. Us putting a lot of earth, air, fire, water, spiritual power into what we do next, how our decisions take us forward. Okay, who do we admire? Who do we want to love? You know what I mean? Do we want to triumph in love? Okay, because the Two of Cups is all about partnership in many ways, in triumphantly pleasurable ways. Okay, there can be pleasure, or literally just a man to man working in business, a woman to woman working in business, a lover, husband and wife working in business. And that's been coming through how much lately? And my favorite card comes through. The scales of balance comes through. Two's all about the balance, partnership and balance, love, romance, business. Okay, look at this. They're like, stand us all strong. Oh. Okay, the Knight of Swords comes through. Okay, all right. I think I may have turned these down already, because these have already come through. But look at that. Not the Charioteer of Hesed has come through. Be determined, my darlings. Be determined, okay? Be determined. And the Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins. So we have the Ace coming through, the triumph of the victory, that is available to all of us, okay? And then we have, when we stand our ground and we know that we're determined to triumph and balance. Balance is the key. Balance is the key. Then look at this Ace. Mentally we get aligned, and we're like, and then when we get grounded with Mother, the Ace of Mother, how can we not deny it? Okay, how can we not deny this? This is awesome, 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 awesome. And I'm just going to pick one from Lady Isis right now. I have a couple cards, but I'm going to just pick this one and read this one. This is the one I'll read. Okay. Wow, how lovely. Wow. Flower of life. Divine creativity and manifestation. Okay, so right now, today, is this full moon in Aries, powerful super full moon. Okay, the closest she's accessing and rotating closest to the earth, and she looks much larger, 14% larger. But here we have, that's what Luna's all about, for us to manifest, to release what no longer serves, manifest and create. Okay, and create. I'm in love with this. Okay. Okay. The flower of life. We'll close with Lady Isis because that's how I wanted to direct all my energy to. On this powerful full moon, super full moon in Aries. You're entering a fertile period of your life. Focus on your innate creativity and how potent this is becoming, and watch it rapidly grow! Exclamation mark. You are guided to think of yourself as a creative being and to surrender your control over how things will manifest and instead allow them to do so. And that's what we were just saying. We're going to just let it align and let it flow and, let it go with people, no matter what, down the road, you're not going to be here. Or if you are here, it's in another body, mind, and soul, okay? Or the same soul. But just let's bring a focus and wisdom and attention to so many others who are in the darkness. Just to say, listen, the transition is the same thing, how you came in and how you go out, and then you come in and then you go out. Okay? Now is the time for you to blossom. Okay. So, this is the incantation for this card. The ritual of the flower of life. Go into your heart space and relax your breathing from your belly to your chest, feeling the rise and fall of the body along with the breath. Okay? Along with the breath. So why don't we do that right now? Why don't we, do a deep breathe, exhale real strong. Exhale out. Exhale. And then with that, take a deep breath. Inhale. And hold it as long as you can. Allow yourself to cultivate the feeling, image, sense, or perception of something you would really like to create, become, or be right now. Come from a place of joy and love, something that really makes your heart sing. Don't worry if it seems too much or impossible! Exclamation mark. Don't think, analyze, or judge. Just feel with your heart and trust. Sit with your vision or feeling and then gaze at the pattern of the flower of life below, holding the vision, feeling, or image in your heart as you gaze at the pattern, absorbing the image internally. Take your time. Enjoy the fact that you are seeding your vision or feeling. Relax into it as much as possible. Keep your gaze soft and let it hover over the pattern. Keep your gaze soft and let it hover over the pattern, noticing small individual flowers, then how they link together and continue. When you are ready with your heart still connected to your vision and aware of the flower of life pattern, just say, "Oh, my own free will, with divine harmony and grace, so be it!" Exclamation mark. And then you can finish with this incantation. And the flower of life of incantation. Flower of life, circles repeating, manifestation now increasing, creativity flowing fast, with power of the universe vast, the whole within a grain of sand, manifestation forms from this hand, with unconditional love so wise, uniting power of earth and skies. Flower of life, circles increasing, the energy grows through the speaking. Oh, how beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. And this is what Lady Isis speaks, okay? This is the partnership she wants us to have via this reading, is that we be connected. We be connected in 2017, okay? We be connected. We be connected. And I'll just leave it one last time with the Gebo is the name of this rune, okay? And this is the partnership rune, my darlings. We've been talking about Jupiter and Libra, all kind of partnerships. So definitely, we can honestly say we tapped the table, okay? We can honestly say it's time to flow and fly. Look at that. Wrote that back in 2008. It's time to flow and fly for Gebo. Okay, time to flow and fly. And it's very short. Here it is. It's just a one-page rhyme. Partnership. The gift. Drawing this rune is an indication that partnership is at hand. In love relationships, in business matters, in partnering of every kind, you are put on notice not to collapse yourself into that union. For true partnerships, For true partnerships is achieved. For true partnerships is achieved only by separate and whole beings who retain their separateness even as they unite. Remember to let the winds of heaven dance between you. At the same time, there is another aspect of partnership that you are being called to consider. For the path of partnership can lead you to the realization of a still greater union. And remember, this isn't reversed. That's why there was another side. This rune, not many have, one side only. And so this is why this is very powerful, balance. There's another aspect of partnership that you are being called to consider. For the path of partnership can lead you to realize of a still greater union with the higher self, union with the divine. The ultimate gift of this rune is the realization of the divine in all things. God always enters into equal partnerships. Gebo, the rune of partnership, has no reverse, for it signifies the gift of freedom from which flow all other gifts. And that's when back in 2008, back in the day, I wrote, it's time to flow and fly. Okay. All right, my darling. So it's all beauty, and it's all coming through, and we have it on our table, and we can triumph. I mean, 2 Ace of Swords. Be cognizant of how you're thinking, and look at this Goddess Isis, and another ace, 3 aces for new beginnings. Get it together in the respect of how you're thinking and plow those seeds. There's no free rides, my darling, but there's partnership with the divine when you believe in your codes and how you code with the ones. And we're talking about, star ones here because no doubt about it, that's what the Egyptians were all about, that balance and stability, and but then greediness and vindication and change the whole deal. I really like this reading. It was 10 of Cups powerful. Love to you all, my darlings. Believe in yourselves. Okay, shut down 2016 gently, but prepare that your family life can turn around when you aptitude and put it forward with positivity, okay? Because truly you're the ones now that can gain your own pleasure, that, I mean, really just triumph too. I can't even believe the last time we had aces come out like this in triumph, Excalibur style. My favorite card comes through. The Madame of Balance speaks, okay? And it's just time. It's just time. Let it go. Let it go. Nourish Mother Earth, okay? Nourish Mother Earth.